Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're taking a quick look here at Myro, seeing what's going on, and I tell you what, today's been a very good day for trading. I know it seems kind of weird because a lot of coins are kind of going sideways and down. We're catching a lot of good price action on the way down here. As a matter of fact, just to quickly note, Matic, a nice little 19.9% in one day, ICP 17%. Those are both shorts we took yesterday. Chainlink, we took a trade the day before for a long, hit that 22%. These are just 5x safe leverage trades. So again, congrats to our community members, and thank you so much for the awesome feedback. Super happy it's working well for you and it's paying some bills. That's all well and good. So let's see if we can pay more bills here with Myro. Is this worth taking a trade at this point or not? So we got our fibs drawn up here from the most recent high to most recent low. Keep in mind, we have this drawn out this way because today's candlestick hasn't closed yet. All right, so again, until that candlestick closes, we're going to want to presume that 1.0 here, this is going to be the new support at about 17.8 cents. Okay, so we'll talk about that here in a minute. Let's go ahead and quickly clarify a couple things here. We're very, very bullish on this coin. We have been since the get-go. All moving averages are below the price action. Traditional RSI, money flow index are above 70. We got that nice little bounce at that 70 mark. We are seeing a stochastic swing down, but that's pretty normal when the price comes up this high and goes sideways for a few days. Nothing to see here. MACD is really just indicating that we're truly bullish and super strong. No reason to consider a short position. Now again, you can still be successful with shorts. I'm not saying that's not an option. But the truth is the overall trend is up. Why trade into the trend when the trend is moving in your direction? At least if you can identify that direction, which is up. Okay, that's kind of what we're looking at here. So just simply put, trading gets a lot easier if you can identify which way the overall trend is going and try to work within those means. Okay, so please try not to trade against the grain. I see it happen time and time again. I get a lot of folks coming over to my premium group asking for me to recover their portfolio. Well, that's not what I do. I can replace your bad trades with good trades, at least good signals. I am more so all about prefacing and practicing, making sure that you're in good shape to not have any kind of problems with trading. So let's take a look at some of the moving averages here. We can kind of see that the moving averages, the 4-hour time frame is looking pretty solid here. We're above all 4 moving averages, so we're good to go there. You can see the 4-hour time frame as well, kind of showing us that the stochastic RSI is swinging up. Money flow index getting close to 70, and the RSI is as well. So what does that mean for us? Well, it means we're coming up to a resistance level. And just generally speaking, 70 on the RSI is commonly a resistance. And if you see in the past year, we came up on the 11th, lasted all the way through to the 13th. So it's about a 24 to 48 hour period of the price action being above that level. Okay, and what did that do for us? Well, that gave us a pretty monumental increase. Okay, so again, when the price breaks above 70, if it does, you can presume the price will continue either higher, or you wait to take profit until the price action drops below that level. Okay. Again, RSI is kind of one of those sneaky indicators that really just helps you understand generally your place in the trade and where you should potentially consider getting in and out. It's not always 100% accurate, but it's fairly accurate most of the time, right? And I like to go with statistical probabilities. That's why you see me use only 2 or 3 indicators per time frame, because really there's only so much you can extract. You use too much things, there's too much noise, it'll distract you. You'll have too many false positives, right? So again, you see all these indicators like, ciphers and all sorts of stuff that have like 50 different things going on at once. Let's keep it simple, folks. Use the basic stuff. I can assure you it works very well. I've got an instructional video on how to use the indicators I use. Anyways, we can see here, MACD swinging upwards. Positive, awesome sign. So there's literally no reason here to consider taking a trade against this coin. We're looking pretty good here with the bullish trend, and we can see that we are in very, very good shape here. Now keep in mind, when it comes to Fibonacci levels and the price coming up here, 1.272 is the common rejection level. It's almost exactly 20 cents. So 20 cents we can presume will be a resistance for us. Moving forward, we could see also 22.5. So 0.618, 0.272, those are common retracement levels. So just know if we come up to this level, decent chance we come back down to bounce. So a lot of times you'll see this happen where the price action comes down to retrace to that most recent high that established itself as a new low. Okay, so you can kind of see here before, if you take a look, we'll draw a trend line out, kind of give us perspective later. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 attempts to break this level, and now that we are officially above, and a lot of times it'll come back down to test that level and continue higher, which is kind of already done, if you will. 1, 2, 3, 4 hours in a row we've been able to hold above that level. It's a good sign. Ichimoku cloud is going to give us all confirming factors here. We got our moving averages running concurrent with the trend line. There is really no reason to consider taking a trade against this coin. If you are profitable right now, it wouldn't hurt to trim or to take some profits. That's just kind of how it goes. If you've been holding from the get-go, you might want to consider taking profits eventually, because what goes up does come down. Coins don't go up forever. You got to realize that. But again, continue to move your stop loss higher as you get into profit and make sure that you secure that profit. If you're holding on for dear life, don't even bother watching these videos. What are you doing? It doesn't matter because you're never going to sell, right? But if you're buying and selling as a swing trader, that's essentially what I do. Buy today, sell in a few days, sell in a few weeks. Then you might want to consider leaving your position open. We have no invalidations whatsoever. The price is going to turn around. More confirmations, rather, the price is going to stay where it's at and go higher. We just got to break through 70 on the RSI on the 4 hour, and then we'll be home stretch for another 24 to 48 hours after that. At this point, though, if we do take a look at TD sequential, we hit a 9, consolidated nicely, we're up to a 5. We could see another 4 to 9 hours of continuation before the price pulls back. At that point, if it does, it's common for the price action to bounce off key level FIBs, such as 0.786, 0.618, those are most commonly retraced. So if the price goes one of these, we can see a little bounce or a pivot. We could even see the price drop down here and do this right now. Either way you look at it, we're still above the ascending trend based on the Ichimoku cloud, and that's a confirming factor as well. Okay. So again, please just leave your position open. Try not to get too crazy. Another 12 to 24 hours, we'll reanalyze this here and make sure we understand if it's worth getting in or out at that time. Or if you just want to hold what you have open till then. But right now, we literally have about 24 hours before we have to even consider selling or trimming a percentage of our portfolio in this trade. Sorry, a percentage of this trade in your portfolio, right? Again, just some things you can't think about. That's all we have here for you. Oh, very last thing, super important. A lot of members are coming over to this exchange, best exchange we've ever used. No KYC or VPN. So if you're in the States or restricted countries, use this link down below to get these extra exclusive benefits. Furthermore, too, they have a trading competition going on right now. You can register at any time. It's available for the next 2 weeks. And just know that if you use my link to register, you'll be automatically eligible for future community trading competitions. So that's really cool. I think we got somewhere around the range of about 300 members so far in that group. So be sure to check that out. I can assure you, you're going to like using Bitunix. They're a phenomenal exchange. All right, folks. If you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and reach out. Comment below. Love to work with you. Have a great rest of the day. If not, we'll see you in the next one. Take care.